So my name is Priyanka. I'm originally from India. Grew up in school in a town called Lonavala, and then went to university in a city called Pune. When I went to university, I just I had a flair for languages. I was doing well in it. I didn't have to study it a lot. It let me dream a little bit. I was lost in that moment where I thought that someday I will go abroad. I started working at the age of 20 after my bachelor's at Norton Antivirus. I spoke with my mom, and my mom said, I think the best idea is to go and study, because this is one thing that nobody will take away from you. So I did a little bit more research, and I realized Germany is a really good place because the city I live in has Volkswagen, it has Deutsche Bank. And I said, let's go and do this, let's try this out. So I applied at the Hochschule für Wirtschaft und Recht, so the Berlin School of Economics and Law. Yeah, and then one day I left. I worked as a working student during the third, fourth semester of my education at Aon, at Uniper. It split from Aon, the energy company back then. It really gave me an understanding of how people work here. What is the work culture? What is the work environment? Since my background was with big tech, where the product is technology, I was missing that, and then there was a position at Mozilla Firefox. I got the job. I was really happy that day. I remember I took my husband for dinner, and we were just so happy that, oh, now I've made it. And then I one day just got laid off. I think it was a good realization that sometimes things just don't work for you. Yeah, but then 2 months again, I was employed, and this company is called SumUp. The best thing about Berlin is that, in Germany in general, is a really good social system. So you are, along with your work, you pay taxes and everything, but you're paying a lot towards your future. A lot of things that are benefits or considered as good to have in countries are mandatory here. For example, health insurance, everyone needs to be insured, and there's no discussion about it. Berlin specifically, as I said, I worked in the startup scene a lot. There's also big corporations. You can actually choose from a lot of companies, and if you're working for smaller companies, you can have an impact and see these companies grow. There's always a lot of meetups and discussions about diversity and inclusion, even if there's a lot of work to be done to say that, I feel that it's the most diverse or inclusive place on earth. There's at least a discussion happening. And there's something for everyone in Berlin. Like, you can find groups and communities that are doing what you find most interesting. I knew that when I came here, I probably would stay here longer. The day I left from home, like, everyone just cried as I would not come back. Yeah, I think going for work for a couple of months to different countries is different from actually moving yourself completely to a new place to start off your life. There's a lot of things to be excited about, but remember, if you're going to settle here for a couple of years, that it is a lot of effort for your mind also, to keep adjusting to, you don't know what's coming next, you're a little bit insecure, the people are new, the language is new. But now, after 5 years, I realized that it was difficult. I went through a lot. I'm learning every day. But remember that this is a big life event, and be kind to yourself.